Hello, Mystic Magic Lady here. Let's get into the energy for today, August 27th, 2021. But whenever you see this will be the right time for you. Okay, what is the energy today? What are we all dealing with? What's the energy on the collective? What is the energy today? Wow. All right. Well, this is an energy of excitement, of triumph. Some of you are feeling successful about something. You might have completed something or have some sort of success over something, and you're feeling triumphant. This is feeling like a sexy winner. Um, so congratulations, whatever that is. You're definitely feeling some success in some area. For some of you, this is just feeling really passionate, excited, feeling like, just feeling excited and sexy and like you are, you're ready to take on. You're a winner. Okay, so keep that up. And for some of you, you've definitely triumphed over something, have something to celebrate. You've overcome something or um, have had some kind of success in some venture and you're feeling good about it. So, congratulations. That's good. Keep it up. What could be the possible challenge? What's the challenge today? What is the challenge today? Okay. So, challenge today is for some of you, even though there's this exciting, triumphant energy, there's a challenge for some of you to feel like you can really manifest something. Okay. So, there's some area that you're feeling triumphant. You are a winner. You're feeling excited. You maybe have overcome something, but there is still a little bit of a challenge to really feel like you are in control of some area of that you are trying to manifest something. There may be still a little bit of a challenge to really feel like you are in control of a certain situation. There could also be a little bit of a delay in the manifestations that you have been working on and trying to create. So there's still a little delay there. But there's some aspect of yourself or something in your life that you do have control over, that you have really success and succeeded in something. However, there's still a little bit of a loss of control or maybe a little bit of feeling like you're waiting still for trying to create something. Okay, it's still a challenge. It hasn't been completed. Some of you also may be challenged with feeling a little bit out of control. There may be some other person or entity, someone that is perhaps trying to have a little more control over a situation than you. You might feel like perhaps for some of you, there may be someone who is a little bit manipulative, okay? And there may be a challenge still trying to deal with this person or the situation. Someone is trying to manipulate to go their own way. Um, so watch out for that if that resonates with you. But for others, this is just kind of feeling a little um, not stuck, but a little impatient, a little bit not able to create exactly what it is you're trying to create just yet. Let's go and see what the potential outcome is here. hmm Okay. Eight of Cups in reverse. So you have two reverse cards here. So this potential outcome is being able to not being able to really walk away and an emotional situation. This is perhaps feeling a little bit of overwhelm with a lot of emotions. Maybe having a hard time really digging deep within yourself to really feel all of your emotions, to really explore deep what's happening within your psyche and your emotional being. Um, there's some kind of something that you are celebrating, something that you're feeling triumphant. You are a sexy winner, but there is a bit of delay in manifesting something or creating something exactly. And this is bringing about maybe a little bit of overwhelm, a little bit of having a lot of deep feelings that kind of perhaps are getting in the way of you manifesting something, because there's a lot of emotions, I feel. And for some of you, this is, having a hard time walking away from something that may have been burdensome and emotionally unfulfilling. Some of you might still be kind of stuck in that space, and still have to kind of look at your feelings and what's going on there, because you're blocked at creating something and manifesting something. And that could be because there's just some inner work that you still have to do, and some emotions and feelings and things that you need to kind of still look at. You might be feeling a little overwhelmed by them, which is creating this delay in your manifestation process. Okay, but you are powerful. There's something that you know that you are a winner. You've triumphed over something, so that is good. Let's try to keep that momentum. But there is still some stuff that needs to be looked at here. Let's clarify this. All right, let's clarify this beautiful energy, this Six of Wands energy, this triumphant winner. What is this energy we're feeling? What is this about? One more, please. Okay, let's clarify. All right. Oh, okay. So some of you have been through a lot. Okay, you've gone through the dark night of the soul. You are a wounded warrior. Okay, the Nine of Wands talks about a stressful situation, that carrying a lot of burdens, but you're at the point where you're at the completion of that, and that is why you're celebrating, because perhaps there's been a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, and you're letting go of that. Some of you have really overcome some kind of really stressful situation, and you've let it go. You've had some success over some really stressful situations, carrying a lot of burdens. So there's been a lot for you. For some of you, you've had to, really carry a lot of burdens, a lot of stress. And now you've come to the place where you've looked at all of the things that you have had to deal with and carry, and really turning those stresses and burdens into lessons, and taking them as the lessons and moving forward with the lessons and leaving behind all the stress. Okay, so this is definitely you triumphing and being triumphant, and letting go of a lot of stress here, and was whatever was burdensome in the past, you have definitely let go of or have been able to heal. There's definitely some success over getting over whatever these hurdles were, whatever these stressful, tense situations or problems were. There's definitely, for some of you, you have really triumphed over that and let go of a lot of those burdens, or you figured out a way how to move forward triumphantly, and take the lessons and leave behind the stress, right? There's no reason to keep carrying that around. Just learn what you had to learn, leave it, and move on. So congratulations, because that's not easy work for those of you who've been through a lot. I feel that you're feeling like you're on your way, right? There's been some success getting over some hurdles and some stressful situations. Let's clarify the challenge here with the magician. Whoa, excuse me. Let's just look at what's going on here. Right. Okay, this makes sense here. All right, so the challenge here is being able to be in control and manifest something. And for some of you, that's love. Okay. Some of you are really trying to manifest a new love relationship, something that is stable and its foundations are strong. You're trying to find that love that is everlasting. Okay. And that's a challenge here for a lot of you. A lot of you also could be challenged to find something that you love to do. Perhaps you're trying to figure out what it is that your heart is aligned with in terms of your career goals, or what it is that you want to manifest to create abundance, stability, and a secure foundation. So for some of you, you're having a hard time either figuring out what it is that you love to do and what you want to go after, that your heart is aligned with, that's going to create success and abundance and stability. And for some of you, you may be feeling a little bit insecure and out of control, and trying hard to manifest a true love, deep love connection that's a partnership that's going to last, that has deep emotional bonds, and that is secure in its foundations. So those are the two things I'm picking up here for some of you related to love. For some of you, it's related to what you love to do that you're going to create. And there's a block here, still trying to either figure it out, or for some of you, you're not manifesting that love yet. Okay. And over here, that's it's overwhelming. Okay. There may be a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings that you have to look at about this. Let's see. Let's clarify the potential outcome with the Eight of Cups, please. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. So this is feeling overwhelmed, really having to, all this overwhelming emotions and having to dig deep. It really has to do with looking at your foundations, how you take care of yourself, how you are creating abundance in your life, how you're manifesting your foundations, your stability. So there's a lot of maybe conflicted feelings and emotions about your stability, about your foundations, about how you are creating abundance. Some of you are really having to look at some deep inner feelings, and inner work is still calling you to really dig deep and figure out what it is that really grounds you. This is, really digging deep and figuring out, looking at what you feel grounded in, where you are abundant, how you can really feel stable emotionally and physically, and feeling stable in your your security, your money, your foundations, your home. Okay, this is really talking about having to really look at what you've had to walk away from in the past that was not stable, that wasn't bringing in your abundance. What you need to walk away from or leave behind that is creating instability? What do you have to look at that is creating insecurity? Okay, and this is also looking at, where you can where you could put the effort into making a connection with what it is that because some of you are really looking at, what it is you love to do, and what it is that you can put your heart into, that's going to create abundance and stable foundations, and for the like something new that will stand the test of time. And there's a lot of overwhelming feelings. I feel like some of you need to really dig deep. Some of you need to leave behind some of the disappointment from the past that left you feeling out of balance, left you not feeling connected to nature and to yourself. Okay. Really looking at how you could feel grounded and stable, and bring in that financial security and the stability that you are looking for in your life. Okay. So there's a lot of overwhelming feelings. Perhaps you need to really go deep and reflect and look at maybe past situations that have been disappointing, that have left you out of balance, not been able to give you the security that you were looking for, whether in a job or a relationship. So this is really, having to do that inner work still, and really look at your feelings, and breaking it apart and getting rid of what no longer serves you. Because in the past, there may have been some situations or relationships that did not bring in the stability that you needed, and maybe perhaps left you a little ungrounded and out of touch with your own inner strength. Okay. So, yeah. So there's definitely, though, a lot of heavy burdens that I feel some of you are just, you're letting go of. And there may be something major that some of you really have triumphed over, and are really feeling excited and ready to move ahead. There's still a block trying to manifest new love, or trying to manifest that love for whatever it is that you're doing. Trying to manifest a stable, secure foundation, something that you love to do, or a relationship that is grounded and rooted in love. Okay, rooted. This is, you craving and looking for that commitment, that love that is rooted and grounded and strong. And for some of you, this is you looking for that career, that job that you love. This is trying to figure out what it is that your heart wants to go after, that's going to create something that's going to bring in stability and abundance for the long term. Okay, so a little bit of a block there, trying to figure it out, and you're going to have to dig deep. Okay, and really walk away from what has left you ungrounded, what has left you feeling out of touch with nature, what has left you, you have to, look at some of the things that you need to let go of, that has brought about some insecurity and instability, perhaps. This is also looking at how you can heal your body, your mind, your spirit, really looking at what you need to let go of and release, so you could feel grounded, you could feel secure, so you could, be connected to nature as well, and your body, and self-healing. Okay, some of you have to really look at that, and there's some things that need to be let go of here. And a lot of it could just be emotional ties, okay? Things that you're emotionally tied to, whether that is people or thoughts or habits or a job. But you have to look at that, and look at what is not really serving you any longer, and what's not going to, what you can release, that is getting in the way of your stability and your peace and happiness. Okay. All right. Let's talk to the unicorns. What is this? Okay. I don't know. It's called an extra card here that came out. This is telling me that this is all divine timing. This is a reminder to all of you that everything is in divine timing, um, and will happen in the way and in the time that it's supposed to. So keep doing in the work for yourself, uh, and keep, pushing forward, but also keep in mind that everything is divinely timed. Okay, so don't worry about timetables, because that's not how things really work. I know we all have time schedules, and time is so important to us humans here on this on this plane. However, uh, divine timing is, doesn't fit in with our timing. Okay, so try not to get stuck on timetables. And I know it's not easy to do. I struggle with it all the time. Haha, time. So, just a reminder, divine timing, try not to set, yes, set goals, have, some thought about time and, the time it takes to do things, or set a goal. However, don't get too hung up on exact timing. And if there's something you're trying to create or you're trying to manifest, just know that it will come in the right time. Okay, so keep doing the work, keep putting in the effort, and keep doing the inner work and releasing what is blocking you from receiving your divine uh, gifts. All right. Okay, unicorns. Any advice for us today? What's your advice for us today, unicorns? What's the advice today? Okay. Oh. Share. You see that? Share. Not Cher the singer, but share. Share. When you share, everyone feels happy. And that's a nice reminder. Yesterday we were reminded to be grateful and thankful. Today we're reminded to share. And thank you, unicorns, because it's true. And, we always have something to share. And even, it doesn't have to be money. If you have money to share, great. But we could share a kind word, or we could share helping someone, or just, sharing kindness goes a long way. Okay. Try it out. Try it out and see how sometimes, just sharing a kind word with someone could make their day. And that kind of energy then bounces off and reflects onto you. So let's try and keep that up. All right. And let's see what animals want to talk to us today. Let's get an animal spirit guide message, please. Animals. What's your message today for us, animal spirit guides? What is our animal medicine that we need to know today? What is the animal medicine that we should be practicing? Oh, swan. Okay. Swan. Oh my gosh. Swans are beautiful. And that's interesting because swans are one of the animals that take a mate for life, I believe. And for some of you, I really feel that you're trying so hard to manifest that sort of relationship and bond, that life partnership that's rooted in love and deep love. And Swan is about grace, okay? Having grace. So just be graceful and grace under pressure, right? And also, for those of you who are trying to manifest that type of partnership, you're going to do it with grace and ease, okay? And just remember that you can't control the timing of things, okay? So just be graceful as we walk through this world. Share kind words and thoughts, and know that your destiny is never going to be withheld, and it's all in divine timing. So we just have to keep doing that inner work, all right? Reflecting and letting go of things that are getting in the way of us feeling stable and abundant, walking away and letting go of emotions and we've already set down a lot of burdens and tension, okay? But there's still some things and maybe some emotional attachments to some of these old uh, struggles that you've had to go through. Okay, so you got to look at that and let go of those things, um, and let go of what's getting in the way of your inner beauty and what's getting in the way of you being grounded and connected to yourself, to your healing light. What do you need to let go of that is getting in the way of you feeling stable and abundant and connected to your divine inner resources? Okay. All right, I'll leave it there. I hope you all got a message you needed to hear today. And I wish you all well. Those of you who have completed something or triumphed over something, congratulations. And those of you who are still fretting and really trying to manifest this new love or this new job that you love, I just tell you it's coming and it will come in divine timing. So just go about it gracefully, right? Okay. Have a good day, and I will see you all soon. Love and light.